The Basic Education Department will today kickstart the planned schools roadshows across the Gauteng province. Minister Angie Motshekga, together with Education MEC of Gauteng, Panyaza Lesufi, will start the campaign in Midrand today. The officials will start the roadshow at the halfway primary and later proceed to Ponelopele Oracle Secondary School for the school's 10-year anniversary. They are set to visit various schools in the province, from primary schools to secondary schools. They will assess the conditions of the schools and implement the plans the department has to ensure proper learning in South African schools. Well, AN7 reporter Basitsana Pora joins us live for more. A very good morning to you, Basitsana. Thank you so much for joining us. Can you give us an update on the progressions this morning?
Greetings to you and greetings to the viewers at home. As you have made mention that the Department of Education is embarking on a roadshow visiting schools in and around the province of Gauteng, mainly to see the state that the schools are in, to see if there is anything that they can do in order to advance teaching and learning. And as mentioned, we did start at halfway primary school in Midrand, and we have proceeded to Ponelopele Secondary School here in Gauteng. It's really a beautiful story of a school that started out as an informal school by parents within this community. I'd just like to show the viewers at home what I'm talking about. The picture here shows a building and the structure that the school started out as. It was an informal school, as I've made mention, where teachers were actually the parents who wanted to keep the children away from school. You can see here below that if there's rain, then there is no school. So the Oracle company came together with the Department of Education to say, let's build a school for this community. And one thing that also touches one's heart is the fact that this school is probably the most beautiful schools that you'll ever come across. It is state of the art. There's one thing that the deputy mentioned, that they took what could have been a school in Senton and they brought it right next to an informal settlement. I'd like to also show you the next picture, which is the Minister of Education breaking the grounds of the school and when they first started construction of the school. And the next picture that I'm going to show the viewers at home is of parents signing off that they agree to have the school within this place. The community was happy for this, and we do know that they still are, because the community has also came out to celebrate this day alongside the learners and the teachers of the school. As I've mentioned, that I do have with me the deputy principal. Good morning to you, sir. So it's a wonderful day for the school. 10 years. What has it been, and what are the future hopes for the school?
Yeah, morning. The future hopes of the school are very, very, very clear. We're indicating, with the assistance of the Department of the Education, as I indicate, that they have invested much resources. So we are saying, as a school, that we are moving forward. We want to make sure that these kids that are from the informal settlement are equipped with education that they will never forget in the rest of their lives. We have been assisted. Our school is a school that does not use paper. We are a paperless school. We are a school that all our learners receive tablets from grade 8 to grade 12. Our classes has been modified. We've got smart boards where our learners can research. It's a wireless institution. So this is the school that I'm talking about.
Deputy, as you've made mention of the resources that the school has, it's also produced wonderful learners. We do know that today we are joined by a learner who was actually the top learner in the Gauteng province not so long ago. What are the achievements that these learners have had and the benefits of having such a school next to them?
Yeah, the achievement about those particular learners, we have a learner by the name of President Delaware who topped the Gauteng Department of Education, hitting 100% in all the subjects. He is now enrolled in Cape Town, University of UCT, with partnering with Oracle and other stakeholders in the Department of Education. They are coming on board to assist these particular learners that are achieving. So it motivates our learners. They do well because they know we are with them. They are coming with sponsors to assist these particular learners that are coming from the informal settlement. We are happy about that.
Lulama, you are a learner at the school. What is the advantage of having this state-of-the-art school next to you?
It is such a very great advantage, and it is such a great pleasure to be in a school that is so advanced. And being a learner here, it's actually eye-opening because we get experiences or have experiences of, I mean, now we are in ITC school, so not every other school is like our school, so that is a very great opportunity for all of us in the school.
Despite the fact that the Gauteng schooling system, let alone the Gauteng schools, have been in a very bad light now recently, we do know that there are videos of bullying that have surfaced that we as ANN7 will go in depth in finding out what really happened. There is positives alongside that, as we see at this very school that we are in.
Well, thank you so much, Basitsana. That's actually some good news for a change. Makes me feel like going back to high school just so I can go to Ponelopele. And the name Ponelopele actually means foresight or vision, if I'm not mistaken. So a bright future there for that school.